When you are trading, boom and crash indices, you are getting something wrong. Mostly for those traders that have small accounts. When you're trading boom and crash and you know that you have small accounts, you want to make sure that you manage your risk as much as you can. Okay, you do not go into a boom and crash market and just trade anyhow like you feel, or you enter into the market assuming that you're just going to make profits just like that. No, you're not going to make profit just like that. All right. So if you have a small account when you're trading the boom and crash market, do not have that same mindset with those people that have big accounts. Those big traders that they have big capital. You don't want to have that same type of mindset with them. See, when it comes to trading, yeah, your mindset plays a very big role in it. Okay, your mindset, the kind of mindset you have, right? How long you are willing to stay into the market, how long you are willing to risk in that market, how much capital you're willing to risk in that particular market as well, right? So when you're trading this type of market, let's say you have a small account, let's say you have $100 account, yeah, $100 account. Now with that $100 account, what you should do before you enter into the market is to first of all, plan how many candles you are willing to risk, right? So boom and crash are two things: either you buy or you sell, right? Let's say for the crash market, if you want to catch spike, you know that you're going to be selling, right? But if you want to trade the candles, meaning you want to trade the candlesticks, you're going to buy, right? And when you're buying, both, let me say, both are really that risky, right? If you are buying, it's risky. If you are selling, it's still risky, because there's a time whereby you want the spike to come, but the spike will not come at the appropriate time which you are expecting it to come, right? And before you know it, 10 candlesticks have gone and the spike have not yet still come, right? But at least that one is the risk on that type of trading on the crash market is a bit lower than when you are trading the candlesticks, right? Because when you're trading the candlestick, the spike can just come in from anywhere, and before you know it, you end up blowing up your account. Now, what am I trying to say in this video is that some traders, they enter into the market with their small accounts without proper planning. If you have a small account, you don't enter into the market, you plan it, because if you just enter into the market with your small account, you're just going to dash the market your money. Because come on, you're just going to dash the market your money if you don't have proper planning set up. All right, you need a proper planning. Now, how do you plan? You have a small account. Now, this is what you do: you want to enter the market at a point whereby the chances of the market spiking is a bit high, right? That is if you are trying to catch a spike. So what you do is that let's say you risk about 5 candlesticks, right? 5 candlesticks, and if the spike does not come, you exit the market and you wait again for another perfect opportunity. You see, there's an opportunity whereby you just enter into the market, before you know it, the spike comes in after 2 candles after the market. But on the crash market, I'm talking about the crash market for this part, when you place a sell, before you know it, the spike will just come into the market, and before you know it, you have made profit. So that is the type of opportunity I'm talking about, that you need to hold on to. Look for that perfect opportunity, right? That perfect opportunity whereby when you place the sell after 2 or 3 candles, the spike, then proper risk management. Do not risk more than 5 if you have small account. If not, you end up blowing that account. You will end up blowing that account. If you go into the market with small account trying to hold on to the market for a long period of time, you will end up blowing up your account, right? So if you are in my Telegram channel, you can see how perfect my signals are. We're making profit. We're always making profit on the, that Telegram channel. We're making profit. Yeah. If you take a look at those accuracy, you see that the accuracy is really, really good. Sometimes the markets, after 5-6 candlesticks, the market will give you a signal to, let's say, for example, I'm talking about the crash market. Before you know it, let's say after 5 candlesticks, the market will drop in price movement for a little bit, then it will buy again, then it will drop, just giving you space by space. Now, what do I mean by space by space? What I mean is that the market will buy, let's say buy after 5 or 6 candlesticks, then the spike is going to come in, a very little small spike, right? So when that spike comes in, before you know it, it will buy again, there's another spike. That's a signal that this market want to drop, right? It's giving you a signal that the market want to drop. And if you check it, the market is at the overbought, right? Then you also go over to the higher time frame to confirm your entries. Now, this market is tricky, right? There might be an instance whereby the market will be at the overbought on the lower time frame, But when you go to the higher time frame, you see that the markets are the overbought, so the markets are the oversold, right? But that does not mean that the market won't spike. Remember that the 1 hour time frame is a high time frame, is a higher time frame than the lower time frame, and the lower time frame moves quickly. So if you want to catch spikes, if you want to just cap the market, take advantage of small price movements, that is when you go to the lower time frame to take those small price movements. And remember that your lot size also will determine how much profit and loss you make, right? You might be buying the market for one lot size, other people might be buying the market for 10 lot size, and you'll be making peanuts while other persons are making big profit. Yeah, big profit. You can see that someone can enter into the market with 10 lot size. Now the person, from one spike alone, that person might make up to $2,000, right? And you that is buying the market with just one lot size, you might just make a little profit of about, let me say, about $3, $5, right? So that's the difference in lot size. Someone might use smaller lot size. Someone who is using small lot size will make low. Someone who is using bigger lot size will make high. Now, I'm not advising you to go and use big lot size, because this market is very tricky and very risky. Do not go and increase that lot size. You should do what you feel you have, the power to do, right? Only risk what you know that you can afford to lose, right? Only risk what the market is profitable. You can make profits, and you can also make big losses as well. So if you're a small trader who is trading, the forex market, do not enter into the market without proper planning. If you have a small account, you end up blowing that account, right? Make sure you plan your risk, your stop loss. So this automatically enables you, let me put it that way, for you to use manual stop loss. What is the manual stop loss? The manual stop loss means when you see the market that, this market is not going in my favor, let me just exit. Right, that's the manual stop loss. Let me just exit the market. The market is not going in my favor, I'm going to exit. Yeah, that's the manual stop loss. So when you see that the market is not going in your favor, just exit manually, because if you set automatic stop loss, it won't work. Once the spike comes in, you will end up losing that particular trade, right? So your stop loss, if you have a very small account, right, just you know what to do, right? Between those candles, let's say you want to risk between 5-10 candlesticks if you have a small account, so that you don't end up in many losses, and always target that opportunity whereby the chances of the spike coming into the market is very, very high. All right, so I have a Telegram channel, the Daily Forex. You can see that link in my bio on my TikTok page and on my YouTube page as well. On that Telegram channel, I share with you guys free signals, profitable high rate free signals for you to make profits every day. I give free signals every day, and also I have a VIP section whereby we trade more than 10 signals a day with high accuracy. More than 10 signals a day. So if you want to make profit, and if you want to trade with me, and if you want to take my trades, you know where to find me. The Daily Forex, only the Daily Forex, on YouTube, on TikTok, on my Telegram channel, the Daily Forex as well. I show you guys tips, strategy. I give you guys free signals every day. I'll make you really good profits, right? So if you found value in this video that I've just shared with you guys, do it to like, subscribe, and also follow this TikTok page and follow my YouTube channel, and also join my Telegram for free signals and strategies. All right, I'll see you guys on the next video.